These are the 5 common in denial things for those 40 and over. Aging. Does it hurt you if someone told you that you are aging? You maybe reach your 40 or over. How does it feel? Do you feel unusual than before? Do you see some gray strands hair on your head? I color my hair. Do you see some wrinkles visible on your eyes? Under eye, I mean. When it was, maybe 35, maybe less, or getting more and more because you're now 40 or more or beyond. How about the mobility? Are you still able to mobilize your body, bend over, reach something that doesn't feel any pain or doesn't feel any aching on your body? How about mood swings? Do you feel sometimes that you are grumpy? You feel you're always on your period? Do you feel some that kind of feeling? How about interacting and reacting for some situation? Do you have the time to invest, to explain yourself? Maybe not. Maybe because you're aging, because you already have your wisdom. You already have your own time. You don't want to mingle with them. These are the 5 common in denial things for those 40 and over. Let's validate that. Number 1, exactly that, denial of your age. Let's accept this. Many of our age or many individuals, 40 and beyond, struggle to accept the natural aging, which is normal. We often feel that we're still young inside, but of course the physicality will be different. There's a lot of changes happen. This kind of feeling is normal, but I suggest and advise you to accept and embrace this phase of your life. Aging is a privilege. Just think about it. There's a lot of people that doesn't experience this kind of, doesn't reach on this level. I'm so sorry to tell you, but some of our ages already passes. So you're still lucky that you reach at this far. So what I want to suggest with you is to embrace this stage that you are into. It's all right. I'll validate your feelings, the in denial of aging, because it's validated. It's vindicated. Everybody is working on progress. Everybody goes to that process. But we don't have to deny it. We just have to embrace it. Accept the fact that you have grown up and those past experience that you went through is your validation. That experience gives you more motivation and also the strength that you have reached this far and you are more than enough with those hearsays and noises. Always remember you are more than your appearance. So instead of resisting it, embrace it. It's a sign of growth, experience, and resilience. Your body may change, but so does your mind. And with age comes wisdom, clarity, and confidence. Always remember that. You just have to acknowledge and recognize the beauty in aging. Your experience shape you. The lessons you've learned over the years make you wiser and stronger. That's your edge. How does it feel? Like more than the other people that has this kind of past life or youthful life that doesn't grow much and still the same person that they are, never learn from the past experience. You are more than your appearance. While the youth focusing on the looks, the maturity, highlights depth, character, and emotional intelligence, you can still evolve. Being 40 doesn't mean that you stop the dreaming and achieving or reaching on your goals. In fact, many people find their success and the best success in life when they turn 40, right? Number 2, denial of career stagnation. Are you stagnant? Like you have been working for your career or for your work, for your 9 to 5 job, more than a decade, or you feel like it's been since you started working till now you're still there. Oh, come on. You're still in denial that you don't want promotion, that you're already in the peak of your career, that there's no more promotion after the promotion you got. Because the next promotion will be CEO, or maybe the owner, or maybe taking over of the company. So you feel stagnant and you are in denial of the promotion that you said, oh, I'm fine. I'm fine with this as long as they didn't fire me. You're already 40 and you don't want to be fired at that time because you still want to hustle, you still want to continue what you have started. And sometimes once in a while you think that you want to have a career change. To be honest, there are some companies that wants to get more experienced people, individual or employee, at the age of 35 to 40 or beyond. Of course, not I'm not saying that all of the companies accept that, but it's all right because that is validated. If you want to stay on that position, it's fine. But as long as you are feeling confident that you are more than enough to yourself, that's a big validation already. Number three, health denial. Yes, you're feeling it. You have some back pain, you have some neck pain, you have hip, the pelvis, the knee, head, shoulder, knees, and toes pain. You're not alone. We are into that kind of situation as well. You are not alone. We want to validate you. It's okay, it's all right, but you have to take care of yourself. That's the number one thing that you must have, to take care of yourself. Our health is only one, our body is only one. So once it's shut down, it's dead. You have to be careful on your food, you have to be careful on your body and your mind and in your soul. That's along with it. That is also including to your nutrition health and also your exercise. That's this kind of health that you need is the main thing that you have to accept and embrace. You're going through some pain that you thought it's normal. Yes, it's normal. It is validated. But take care of yourself. You don't have to just keep on denying it. You have to fight for it. You have to overcome it. But the truth is, your body is changing and ignoring it doesn't stop the process. Health denial can lead you weight gain, chronic disease, fatigue, and preventable illnesses. That is left unchecked. So you have to check on that. You don't have to deny it, but you have to face the fact that we are into that stage. And you have to embrace it, accept it, and check on it. You have to check up with your doctor or nutritionist. And you have to acknowledge that our metabolism slows down. Our muscle mass decreases. I think as per to the search, it is 30 years old above and 40 years old beyond started to decrease, our collagen, which is give us some wrinkles on our face or some saggy skin to our body, which is normal. You have to just have to embrace it. You have to exercise. You have to meditate, or let us say just to give some time to yourself for you to be able to overcome or fight for it. Always have a proper sleep and do not deprive yourself with social media, with the scrolling, screen time. You should have to have your time management that you need to rest at least 8 hours to nine. I know that it's quite difficult to have this kind of proper sleeping, but you need to have to, so at least you can recharge yourself. Number four, in denial with your financial. You are not alone. Turning 40 can be a wake-up call, especially when it comes to money, yet many people stay in financial denial, believing things that, somehow it will work out, even if they are not really actively planning. Ignoring the financial realities at this stage can lead to stress, missed opportunities, and financial struggle in life. Let's break down into the denial acceptance to be the financial confidence for the future. It's not too late to save and invest. Of course, in yourself, invest in yourself, because investing on yourself giving you much more confident that you are much more stronger and confident with whatever the things that you have to face on. You know what? There's a lot of myth that we always says about things that we deny about the financial. I still have time to save for my retirement later. Or somebody told you some investment, you will say that I'll start investing once I am earning more money. Or it's all right, I don't need that budget, I can manage. Or you will say, my debt isn't bad, I will pay it eventually. And then there is something that you will say also, like, I don't have enough money to invest on that. This kind of myth that you already reach 40 and you're still thinking about those kind of, words that you are injecting on yourself. The truth is, time is the most valuable asset. And when it comes to money, the longer you wait, the harder it's get over and over to build wealth. So you are now in your 40s. If you are thinking about the retirement, it is closer than you think. If you haven't started serious planning, now is the time. Debt doesn't vanish on its own. The longer that you carry it, the more that costs you. Your income isn't infinite. Relying on your future earnings instead of managing your money wisely today is risky, right? So investing isn't just for the rich. You don't need to have a fortune to start, or you have a small consistent investment grow over time. Like, facing on your finances heads on give you the power to make better choices. Number 5, relationship dynamics. You are now 40 or beyond. Maybe you started to feel that dynamics or the relationship with your family, relatives, friends started 35 years old. You started to isolate yourself. You started to feel more introvert, or maybe you're already introvert, and you started to select the people you talked, or select the acquaintances that you just met or you are about to meet. Everything is fine. We don't need to talk about it. These are, the times that is taboo, that you don't have to share and, to discuss with inside the circle of your family. It's all right, but right now at this time you have to forgive those excess baggage that keeps on dragging you on that kind of memory. We deny those relationships with our parents, with the friends, the family, that we are holding on to an idea of the past or ignoring the current situation. The relationship is evolving also. You cannot say that your like husband or your wife has been the same before when you are young. The dynamics are changing. You are not the same as before, so aggressive, so playful, so like you do everything at your own risk. But right now you are thinking about the future of your family, the future of the both partners. And right now the best thing that you can do with the relationship with your husband or your partner or your wife is to communicate openly. This is a good approach if you want to talk about personal, like your needs or your desire or anything that concerns you. You have to also prioritize the time or the quality time. The date nights, even though that we already grown ups and at this stage or this age, we still have wanted to have those kind of experiences or new experiences like travel or simply deep conversation regarding with everything that you talking about, also some good things about the past when you were still at the age of courtship, and also when you fell in love with each other. Let us now shift to your friends. For example, with your friends, if you are about to communicate with your friends, just leave the bad things behind you and just embrace that feeling that you are together at this time. You're still together, like your best friend or maybe old acquaintances. Just cultivate the friendship that energize you. Just let go of the toxic things that you are thinking, the one-sided friendship. Reconnect with your old friends that you miss or the loved ones, and you want to join in some activities all together to have some fun. Once in a while, that also helps you a lot to bring out those denials on yourself. Love isn't limited by age. Many people find new or renewal love later in life. The friendship evolves, but it doesn't mean that they disappear. They just have the different dynamics in different forms. Self-worth isn't also defined by relationship. It's the happiness, if you are enjoying the self-worth, your feelings, it's from within. The key, just stop fearing the change that embraces growth. The relationship are not about staying the same forever. They are about evolving together. I hope that you like those 5 common in denial feelings for over 40. Let's have your own experience. You can share it on the comments below and share with us what are the things that you felt still in denial for your own, or you still doesn't feel that this kind of acceptance. You can share your feelings, your thoughts on the comment section. Thank you for watching. This is Miss Karen. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!